Hey, welcome to Hanger. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Sorry it took so long to get spawned in and stuff. I wanted to go out and make sure that I had some gliders that everybody else is going to be using, so we don't just show up as a bunch of finanzas up in the. Is this the Alps? Are we up in the
Yes.
Alps? Yeah, out here in the
You're in
Alps.
Austria, right?
It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Let's take a
It
look. But
sure is.
first, let's introduce my in real life next door neighbor, my good friend and co-host here at Flockshot's Hangar, Mr. Treetop Flyer. Hey, Tree.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Flocks. Good evening, Chunky. And
How
you're
you
looking
doing?
good.
Hey, there he is. Yep, I
Looking,
see you up
yeah,
there.
looking good down there.
That's my favorite part of the stream, I think.
Yes. That good stuff. And yeah, thanks to Chunky, he got us involved in some glider stuff. So be a different kind of stream tonight.
Yeah, yeah, and we were off stream the other day. Let me turn this stuff off so I'm not killing my batteries. But we were off stream the day, and got up in a glider with Chunky Flyer and Papa Mish up here in the Alps, and it was glorious, man. It was a really, really cool experience. And I was like, hey, let's give this a go. We've been in the sim now for almost 3 years. It is 3 years, maybe. No, almost. And let's give the gliders a shot. And Sergeant Staff is checking in. Hey there, Sergeant Staff. Good to see you, sir. Welcome in.
Hey, Sergeant Staff.
And we had a visit from Wombi. And you guys know Wombi does a whole bunch of great development in the sim for scenery and whatnot. And I guess he's flying his witch that he made, Jane's witch, and testing it out. And I happened to think about him earlier today because I stumbled across this. Let me see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Here we go. And let me share the screen over here. Wombi's in chat. Yes. So this is on my Facebook feed today, guys. And you guys, should know there that, Wombi has made the rubber ducky that's in the sim. And I saw this on my Facebook feed today, and I immediately thought of him. And let me open this up to where you guys can see these a little bit better. But yeah, immediately thought of Wombi and his rubber ducky that he has in the sim. Something is in the foreground making me... Why won't that disappear? Come on. There's something... Why won't my taskbar go away? Come on. Can't maneuver to the side. What is going on here?
Is it maximized?
I can minimize it. Boy, even that's going to make it hard. Okay, come on. Usually it's something on my taskbar that I need to click on so that it acknowledges it and goes away. So let me just do that real quick. There it goes. Dang. All right, here we go. I lost the feed. There we go. Okay, so let's scroll across here. Sorry. All of these different types of Halloween themed rubber duckies. There's a bat duck. And
Look at that.
Dracula duck. A purple... Was it the purple people eater? Something like that?
That's awesome.
Mummy. Oh, the scare. Oh, what was that one? The Courtney and from Friends is in it.
Scream.
Scream. Yeah, thank you. It's screaming. Duh. Thank you. Whole bunch of this one. This one kind of resembles the witch that Wombi made a little bit. There's your jailbird, I guess. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of these things, and I just had to share this with Wombi. So you know what Wombi did? Wombi came back with something that he saw. He stumbled across this thing. Look at all of those.
God. Ghostbusters right in the center there.
Wow. Yeah.
What the heck, man? There is a gazillion of these things in here. Lord of the Rings down here.
Yep.
Ghostbusters right in the middle. Yep.
You could spend a lot of money there.
Oh, I like the Slimer Ghost. That one's good.
Yeah, right here. Yep. He's got his head. It's like a mask. You know, it is Halloween, so, you know, I thought, hey, let's take a look at these. Wonder if there's a Marty McFly. There's got to be a Marty McFly in here. All kinds of different ones. Oh, Power Ducks.
Power Ranger.
Wow.
Super Duck. Aqua Duck. Ninja Ducks. The Ninja Ducks. Those are great. Oh, man.
That's pretty good.
Anyways, yeah, so there's a bunch of those. So yeah, nice find there, Wombi. That's great, man. All right.
Good job with that.
Okay, so let's go back to the stream here. Okay. Yeah, wonder if they're licensed, right? TMT, yeah, right? Sergeant Staff saw that one. Oh, you saw Knight Rider? I missed it. Okay, I'd like you to be asleep. Hope you have a good time. All right, thank you. Nice. All right, you guys are all catching up there in chat. Hey, Dylan, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back to the hangar. Nice. Okay, so caught up here. All right, so we're new to gliders. And Chunky and Mish have been flying them around them a little bit, and they're much more familiar with them than we are. So Chunky is in VR, and he's sharing his screen, and gonna give us some pointers on, you know, how to get off the ground and kind of what to expect with the.
I'll teach you what I know. I don't know if it's right or not, but it works.
Oh, that's
it's what works
perfect
for me.
It's better than what we have.
So let me get your feed up. And here you go.
Okay. You want me to just go from here?
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
All right. Well, let me close my canopy first. So I'm in the AS-33 ME glider. They all kind of basically work the same. So, you know, feel free to go through the gauges and things like that. And what I really like about a lot of these gliders, all the people that are developing them, they're kind of all working together, even with Got Friends. So they're kind of sharing flight models and the gauges and the navigation systems and all that stuff amongst each other. So they all work really, really well. So first of all, you want to just go through the weather real quick. We're picking few clouds, and then you pick your winds. Make it come from the south, set it to about 10 knots. Same thing on the gust. And that's all we're doing, just to give us some wind that's going to be blowing against those ridges there so we can use the ridge lift. So I'll go ahead and close that. Okay. The biggest things you're going to look for, so each one is a little different, but you'll see your winds. This is the wind direction and the speed right here on the gauge. Can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can. Okay. So that tells you where you're going. So you'll always know where you're going with the winds and everything. Your altitude is here. So there's a couple of different gliders do it a little differently. This one actually has a digital display as well. Some of them just have the, I'm sorry, this is the speed with the altimeter there. It's also, some of them have the altimeter in separate places like this. So this one I like because it's both right in the same area for you. It's two things right in one gauge. So big thing there. Make sure if you have any kind of switch boxes for lights, make sure you have all your light switches turned off, because a lot of these, the ballast is actually mapped to the light switches. So you'll take off not realizing you're dumping all your ballast.
Oh,
So if that happens, just restart your flight, flip your switches off and just restart your flight and you'll be full again. And ballast, the good things about ballast is it helps you penetrate wind. So if you're having a high wind situation or something like that, you can actually penetrate through the wind and still get some forward speed while still getting some of the lift. If you're in a light wind condition, you want to get rid of all your ballast so that you have as little as possible so that you get all the lift available out of the wind. So that's that. Going through the glider here on the right side, you got your gear up, down, and it's just a single wheel on the bottom of the glider. You can see it right there. This is your trim for nose up, nose down. On this side, there's a few things here. The yellow handle is always going to be your tow release, or in the case of this particular glider, a few of them, they if you click it, it'll actually do like a winch launch for you, so it'll initiate it. And I'm having issues with the sim with the guy showing up on the wingtip, holding you up, and all of that stuff, getting it to work. So this is the way I have to take off today. This handle right here, the blue one, is your speed brakes, your spoilers, which I will show you when it goes back. That pops up on the wing there.
Oh yeah, I see it out there. Yep.
So some of them have them on top and bottom. Some of them just have them on top. So just do different gliders. The black handle here is your flaps lever. Some gliders, like the Discus, does not have flaps. The JS3 and this one do have the flaps. I think the JS3 has less positions than this one. This one has a lot more. N is your neutral position. Anything less than N means you're giving up lift for speed. Anything lower, or higher, I should say, the 5 and the 6, is more like a flap situation. So you're slowing down a little bit and you're gaining the maximum benefit out of the lift you are getting. And of course, L is for landing. I think that is about all of the common gauges and controls between them all. This one actually has an engine, so you can turn the engine on and I can extend it. And if I go on the outside, you'll see it come out from the top.
Oh, there it is. Yep, yep.
And when you throttle up, you'll see it turn. So that's the AS33 has that. The Discus FES has one in the nose, and it's just right on the nose, and the blades fall back. If you still are using there's another one out there, the GG808 actually has a little jet engine that comes out, same kind of thing from the propeller there. And I'll look back here. There we go. Let me see. I'll go ahead and retract it, and you'll see it goes back down into the hole.
Oh, nice.
So, yep. So that's how that works. Those are mainly useful if you're in a situation where you don't have lift and you're going to crash. You just power the engine up and it'll get you back off the ground and get you into you can use it to get to better lift. So these big screens are different. For this particular one, it's a nice big screen. The JS3 is also a nice big screen. The Discus isn't as big as this, but it's still pretty good. But you can see there's different things on here, so you can go to thermals. So what this does is any place you have a thermal, you'll have a green dot. Any place it's a downdraft, it's a red dot, and it pulses every so often. And the bigger the circle is, the bigger the lift was. So you can kind of go back and forth on the same pattern and keep getting the same lift.
I see.
And then if you hit the button again, it gives you the artificial horizon. You hit it again, it goes away.
Wait,
So
say that again on artificial horizon.
So if it gives it to you. If you hit the button again, it just goes to the full map. So it just cycles through artificial horizon, the thermal thing, and the map. So that's all it does.
Oh, I see.
So maps here, if you can go through it, they have different maps that you can actually use in the backgrounds. This, if you scroll off to one side or whatever, you can just recenter the plane. That's all it does. This is your zoom level for the map. If you have the other pieces up, it will zoom whatever's on the top. So if you want the map zoomed, you're going to have to make sure that you are on the full map first. So down here, if you were set up with task settings and waypoints and things, this will scroll through the different ones.
Oh yeah.
This is the same thing. Task, you can see all the tasks that are there if you have them. And nav display just kind of goes through so you can see different information. So you can see, 60.9 miles from the destination and all that good stuff. So what this does too is if you're off, it'll show arrows left or right showing that you're off of the path. And settings, you can go through, you can change it for meters, feet, whatever you want to change it in here. So that's all that does for you. Now the gauge is here. If you hit, you can go through and change things in it there as well. So you have your speed units. You can pick what you want it to be. Go down the knots and hit it. Then you go to return. Altitude units, I want it in feet. And then when you're done, you can just exit out of it. You can do it on that one. You can do it on this one. So you can change a few things here. Go exit. And you can also do it on this one. Same kind of things here. So lots of things you can do in this glider. Like I said, they all kind of basically work the same, which is great. So that's it. That's the
Okay.
the overview of the glider for taking off.
There was something that you shared with
Sure.
me the other night where you can,
What's that?
in the sim, you can turn on the view of the air currents and the lift. Where was that at?
Oh yeah, that's in the the weather. So in the weather panel itself, right here in the bottom right corner, you can set it, and you see the blue lines that's showing you where the
Oh
winds
yeah,
are and where
show
the lift
3D
is.
thermal. Yep. Did you see that
can
tree?
also
Did you see where he showed you that? Because that came in handy for me.
Yeah, especially for the first night, I highly recommend you guys turn it on just so you kind of get used to it. You can actually map that to a control if you want, so I actually have it mapped to something so I can turn it on and off as, however I want. But
Where
that's
was
where
that button?
it's so on the weather panel, when you bring up the weather control panel, all the way in the bottom right corner, it says show 3D thermal.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hope it Flow has that.
You
I don't think it does.
can add that weather preset. So I'll show you how to do that when Chunky's done. I'll show you how to add that weather preset so you can use it in Flow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So really, I was just going to get to the point of takeoff. Whether you choose to go behind a plane or choose winch launch, whichever one you want to do. Behind a plane, you basically, for the Microsoft default version of it all, you should see a guy off to the left on the left wing over there, standing there holding your wings level.
I do.
And all you do is you wiggle your rudders left and right a couple of times, and you'll see his arm kind of go into motion to, roll, and then the tow plane will start taking off, and you just stay behind it and just follow it around. It'll take a couple of circles up to get you up to a certain altitude, and then you pull the yellow handle whenever you want to, and you release from it.
Cool.
So that's that part. For the winch launch, when you hit it, you're going to take off, and it's going to be pulling you fast. As soon as you start getting up into your airspeed, start pulling back on the stick, and you're going to be a high angle of attack. It's going to be like 60 degrees or something like that. All you want to do is keep nosing forward or back, whatever you need to do to keep your speed somewhere around the low end there. Like mine, 56 or so is the stall speed, so I try to keep it between 60 and 65. And you just keep adjusting how you need to keep that angle and go all the way up there, and then you'll see the glider kind of starts leveling out, so you don't get pulled up as more, you get pulled forward. And at that point, you can go ahead and release. Now, I can usually get up to about 4,000 feet from here with the glider launches. The winch launch. So if you get less than that, it's okay. You can see the wind that's off of the mountains right now, and you'll have plenty of lift to be able to make it to where we want to go.
Cool.
All right. I think that's all I needed to talk about. Do you want me to demonstrate a takeoff?
Let me show him the how to get the weather in, and
Okay.
then we'll come back to you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Chunky. I'm sharing my screen, so I'm going to hit the weather tab, or am I just going to do search?
1 second. 1 second. Let me get over there where I see your screen. Get out of this one and then go
And
to
that's
yours.
you want me actual and a witch.
Right?
Oh, very cool.
I don't see him yet.
You see his name tag up there.
I'll probably see him in the Bonanza anyway. So
Okay,
I got somebody on top of me in a Bonanza.
go ahead and click in one of those blank empty spaces.
Oh, I don't have. I
All
gotta
the way to the left.
go-
Nope. Back on your main menu. Whoops.
Oops. Hang on. Sorry.
So you've got 3 blank
Oh, there we
spaces.
go. There we go.
Click
Got
and click and hold.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to scroll down.
Weather.
Nope, not that one. That's not the right one. There's one that there should be something that says MS Microsoft Controls or something. Let me look. Keep going. There it is. MSFS panels. Try that one.
Okay.
Nope, it's not that one. Close it.
Okay.
Go down to sim settings.
One. Which one? SimCities 1.
I don't remember. I have to look at them.
All right.
And
Oh, I see.
yeah, it's not
That's
there.
graphic.
Yeah.
We don't want graphic.
Yep.
2 is gonna be.
That's graphics.
Oh, yeah. 3 is gonna be.
Sound stuff. Keep going. It's one of these. We'll find it in a minute.
Okay.
Dylan's in a glider. Nice. Okay,
Well, I
go
don't
ahead.
want to hold everybody.
No,
up.
no. It's good. It's good because other people need to know this too.
True.
So let's go back up. Let's close that one. It's not this one either. Keep going. Hang on. Okay, scroll back up again. Wait, weather. Down a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, does one of these say MS Microsoft Weather? Live weather, few clouds. Keep going. We don't want to click on any of these. We want one that says Microsoft Weather. No, I don't see it. Okay, go ahead and close this one. It's not this one. Keep going down. Where's at the bottom? Okay, go back
That is
up.
the bottom.
Go back up again to panel. Yeah, MSFS panels. Okay, let's see. Let's go down. Oh, no, we're looking for weather. Wait, there it is. See it?
MSFS weather.
Yep. Click on that one.
Okay.
Now over there on the far right, there's a green button. Click on the green button, and then say done. Okay. Now click on the weather. There you
Oh,
go.
beautiful. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Isn't that worth it?
Sweet. Yes, it was. Thank you very much.
So go to live weather. We
Click
put
it off.
in few clouds. Yep. And then we
There we
changed
go.
it to the south at 6 miles an hour. Did you say
Okay.
10?
10 knots.
10
Yeah,
knots.
wind layer.
I want there to be good lift for everybody on their first time.
No, do a mean ground level one. The mean ground level one.
Yeah, I have it on. What did I say? Few clouds.
Yep.
Few
And
clouds.
then
Okay. Yep.
10,
Yeah, few clouds.
10 miles of lift. 10 knots. I
10
got it.
knots. Yeah.
I got it at mine. I put in like 6.
Yeah. 10 knots
Beautiful.
on the speed.
This is awesome. Okay, and gust from 271 or gust from the same probably.
We bring it from the south. Yeah. I have 0 knots on Gus, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, and gust.
Oops, I put in 10.8.
That's okay.
No.
You just get a little more lift than the rest of us.
Okay.
You know, you can click in the number and type it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that too. Okay. Oh, this is sweet. I got weather hooked up. I knew there was something there that I was missing. I just didn't mess with enough. So mean ground level. Okay. So I'm good there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'll
So
change
now,
it. No, but you're gonna have to go reset it now. Clocks.
Yep, I saw that.
oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. I got control again. Mean ground level. Look at that. 9.6 and from the south, correct?
Yep.
Wind from the south. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Beautiful.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, there's somebody in front of me. It looks cool, and somebody on top of me. That's a Bonanza.
That's probably
So-
me because I chose a different one.
Well, I loaded both the new ones.
Yeah, but I've got the discus from Gut Friends. which I had a lot of
Oh,
fun with the other night, and I'm kind of familiar with it, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
all of these are great gliders.
All right, so, but if I go external, I can see everybody in their gliders, which is great.
Cool.
And I see Wombi. Are you close enough to do a flyby? I gotta see Wombi's witch. How close are you? Oh,
He's
you're a little ways
not too
away.
far.
Oh
He's
no,
not too far.
he's not that far. Let me speed up this camera. I gotta see the witch.
Are we gonna see him as a witch?
Yeah, on my screen you will.
What? Oh, if you don't have the witch loaded, I won't see him as a witch then.
Right, right.
Okay, I'm gonna look at your screen.
Okay, coming your way, Wombi. Whoa! Moving. Hang on. I gotta slow down my camera a little bit. Oh man, I wish I could lock onto him.
Yeah.
He's coming in. That's great, Wombi.
That's awesome.
Have to get him to land so you can get a good look at it.
Oh, looks like he's slowing down too. Nice.
Good shot there.
Here we go.
Nice big hat.
And this is kind of appropriate background for the witch, I think, out here in the Alps. I don't know if
It is.
I don't know if they had witches out here or not, but
I
Go to
wonder what
Salem for that.
I wonder what his panel looks like. He got artificial horizon on that thing.
he has a magic compass.
Oh, that's what he has.
That's what he has, yeah. Oh, looking good, Wombi. Let's take a look at this.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Got a little black cat, and modeled after Jane, which is great.
Oh, that's great. Oh, and a tie.
Right?
Perfect.
There's the little black cat tucked in between your arms on the broom there.
Oh, that's
Looks
great.
great.
Yeah. Look at the eyes.
That's perfect.
Oh man, yeah, great job with
I
it.
see your comments down there that weather and direction should be good.
Good, awesome. All right, so I think Wombi's gonna see how well this witch can glide with the brim of that hat, Wombi. No problem gliding. Look at that hat,
Oh my gosh, that's like the flying nun.
right? Oh
All
look,
over the back.
it's like the hat from Harry Potter. It's got that face on it.
The sorting hat.
Sally Field.
The sorting hat, yeah.
Flying.
Oh yeah, the Sally Field, the flying nun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Wombi. All right, looking forward to
Yeah,
getting up in the
super.
air with you. All right, let's see here. Let me get in here. Let me close my canopy.
All right, so if you guys both have the Microsoft guy standing to your left, then all you got to do is wiggle your tail, and whoever's behind the plane, it'll start towing you up, and whoever's on a winch launch, it'll launch
Okay.
you pretty quick.
Well, I'm going to do it then. Here we go.
Yep. Just wiggle back and forth, and it'll do its thing.
Okay.
And if you don't have it, the AS33 and the JS3, those, all you got to do is hit the yellow handle, and it'll set you up.
Oh, he's towing me.
Yep.
He's
So you got
towing
to stay right behind it as much as possible.
Okay. Wow. How much I got to pay for this tow?
Right?
That's the most expensive part of it, probably, because there's no fuel
Yeah.
except for his.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit above him. He's not. Oh, there he is.
All right.
Okay. A little bit above him. He's going to jerk me. He's going to have to because
Somebody else is
I'm
going.
slower.
Yep. I got the stream on Treetop's feed at the moment, checking it out.
Okay, so here I am trying to stay behind him.
You're doing a good job.
Oops. Oh, thanks. A little bit of a challenge here.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not used to following. I mean, I'm used to following people.
If you overtake them,
Not-
you can use your speed brakes. Remember, you use your speed
Oh
brakes.
yeah. Oh shoot. That's gonna jerk me down. What? Why the heck isn't he climbing?
They
on,
they got to climb slow.
They
They're
take
pulling
time.
you.
Yeah, and they're up at what? You're a couple thousand feet here to start with, so.
Oh, I think
Sleeper
I broke
Chris.
the cable.
Welcome in.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I broke the
Turn your
cable.
motor on.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go down here.
So the red button, hit it first,
Okay.
and then, yep, and then turn the switch on. To the right there.
Okay, and
That'll
throttle
extend it.
control.
And then once
Okay,
it
there
gets
we
all
go.
the way up, then you throttle.
Oh, there
he
we
started.
go.
He started throttling right away.
Yeah, it's still extending, so it's probably not going to kick on yet. So
Well, I'm dragging my cable. How do I get that?
hit the
Pull
yellow handle.
yellow
Jeez.
handle.
Dragging a stinking cable.
Yep, hit
God's
the yellow
sake.
handle.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Probably hit
great.
some farmer's backyard.
You can use your throttle too for the throttle on the glider.
And
Oh.
then it's showing me my battery level right somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yep.
And it looks like it's got a solar cell, so it recharges.
Oh good.
All right, so I'm gonna
Well, then
switch.
what the heck did we do with the cloud? We shouldn't have had clouds. I need all that sun.
Oh, that's okay. You're going to roll over towards the mountains on the right there, and you're going to get all kinds of lift off of those cliffs.
Yeah.
Oh, Wombi says, "Thank you for making me try this." He's getting amazing lift here with his witch. That's awesome.
Oh, perfect.
So Treetop, we're going to make a turn and come back towards this way because we're going to go the other direction. Okay.
All right,
So,
I got to get up in the air now
Mountains to
too.
your left. You want me to do the winch launch demo?
Yeah, go for it. Let me switch to you.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
So, Chunky, you want my mountains to the left, correct?
Yes, you're coming the right way now.
Okay.
All right, you're good to go. Wait,
All right.
not yet, not yet. Sorry, I bust.
And I'm
Now you
going
are.
to shut off my motor then.
Yeah, Kevin's checking in.
Okay, you ready now? All right, so I'm going to hit the tow release cable. I'm going to use the built-in launch with the glider. So it's going to stand me upright. It's taking up slack now, and it should go all out here in a second.
And what's stall speed on this guy?
Whatever the bottom of the green is. So let me get up. Now once I'm kind of in this range, now I'm just going to pitch until I stay in that range. Whoop, went a little too hard. So, yep. So you can see the angle I'm climbing at.
Like a rocket.
Yeah. And as you get towards the top, you're going to have to nose over a little bit more because it's not pulling you. It's pulling you more down than anything. So I'm going to try to get to 4,000 feet. We'll see if I do. Oh, yeah, I'll get to 4,000. And when we get right where we're going to be, then you just hit the release and you're done. Make sure you pick up your landing gear too, guys.
Oh, yeah. Landing
And that's
gear.
it.
Probably not helping me.
That's a demo of a winch launch.
Where's the landing gear at?
Right side, the little black handle.
Oh, gear. Okay, there we go.
Oh my God, guys!
What'd you do?
I somehow launched without realizing it because I put my feet on the pedals. That's what happened.
Oh God!
I've been sitting here watching your demo, and then my eyes migrated over to my screen, and it was my glider that was in the air going up and down and doing all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, why is he going to the end of his tow line and then pitching back down towards the earth and grabbing the tow line again? I'm like, what is he doing? And then I realize it's me. I'm looking at my glider.
Well, just slew up.
No, well, I'll restart.
About 4,000 feet.
I'll hit the restart.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, what the heck is going on here? And I'm
How
up.
you doing there, treetop? You getting some lift?
A little bit here. I'm just right at the edge of stalling, though. I'm right at 100. So, but it still flies below the green. It doesn't stall.
Yeah, but you're not getting a whole lot of lift because you don't have enough wind really flowing over the
Gotcha.
surfaces, so you're not getting a whole lot of lift. So you want to be a
Okay.
little above the low end there.
Gotcha. Okay, now I'm starting to get some lift. Okay, so just flying along these mountains, right? Right to
Yep.
my left.
Do you have the blue lines on?
No, where were the blue lines again?
That was the one that I think he helped you set it up there for the.
Oh yeah,
In the
for
weather?
The weather. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I gotta hit that. Okay, so now I
So
gotta go to
and then
weather
it's in the bottom right corner of the weather panel.
of the bottom. Yeah, I got wind, weather, bottom right. Oh, showed. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank
Hey,
you.
welcome
Oh,
in, whoever just joined us.
oh, sweet, sweet. Look at that.
So now you can kind of see where you need to head to be able to.
Yes.
All right,
I
Flox,
gotta hit
let's
some airspeed.
I'm getting
see
there.
you go, man.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh,
I'm
this
almost
is-
there.
Hey, this is fun. Look at this. Flux.
You're doing it.
We're all living life on the edge, man.
Closing the canopy. All right. This time I
And
intentionally.
Treetop in VR, this is amazing.
I bet it is. Yeah, I'll try this again in VR.
All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna look over at this guy. I'm intentionally gonna
Man.
rock my rudders. Rocking my rudders. Okay, he's giving the signal. My brake is off.
Oh, you're in a plane behind the plane this time.
Yep, yep. And he's running. There he goes.
Oh, look at that. He's pushing the wing.
Got to keep my wings off the. I got to keep my wings level here. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? The airplane stopped.
It messed up. Yeah, it does that a lot. I don't know why.
All right. So how do I do the launch?
Hit the yellow handle
Okay, got it.
to release. Okay, so for the discus, you see the SD card on the side of the map
Yep.
there?
Yep.
Click it.
And then connect.
Connect. And then you can choose the speed and the distance. I usually pick the two on the right just to get the longest launch I can and the most speed.
There you go. And launch.
And launch, and it'll stand you up straight and do everything that mine did.
Yeah, here we go. Oh my God.
So that one actually has a gauge on your pitch. Just keep it under 70 and you'll be okay.
Pitch on the gauge under 70. I don't see it.
I think it's towards the bottom of it there. It says like the pitch or something like that. You're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, here we go. Shoot.
Wow, you get in the middle of this thermo, man. It just elevates
yeah.
you.
Absolutely.
The heck? Help!
Did you stall?
I did. I recovered.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta do a 180. Get over towards the mountains. Oh my God.
Stall again.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Get that nose down a
So
little
the
bit.
trick, Chunky, is you got to keep some airspeed. You got to, don't be scared to push that nose down,
Right.
because that's how you're going to get your lift. Faster
Yeah.
you go, more lift you're going to get. Wow. Look at this.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Hey, welcome in.
Hey, Epic.
Okay, my mic just broke there. I was saying a lot.
Oh,
this
bummer.
Watch Flock. What? As a pilot myself, this was to watch.
Yeah. Epic does a glider piloting. He is a glider pilot, and so yeah, this will be pretty funny for him, I'm sure.
Do you need a tow? I can give you a tow real quick. At your next airport, I guess.
He's already in the air.
I'm
Do we
catching
have
up.
a destination?
Yeah, it's go ahead and tell us what it is there, Chunky.
What's that? I'm sorry.
The destination?
EDUE.
EDUD.
UE.
Oh, EDUE.
Echo Delta Uniform Echo.
I got it in chat there. All right. Hopefully, I'm climbing. I am a little bit.
So to maintain your best glide speed, you see that little yellow thing on your airspeed indicator? The
Looking
little yellow bump right above 100
right here.
kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that as close as you can to that. That's your best glide speed. So when you're at that, you're gonna climb a lot if you're in a pretty good thermal, and
Okay,
if
cool.
you're not, you're gonna be gliding at a 1:42 ratio. I think it is.
Oh, good to go. Good to know. Hey, Splasher, welcome in.
Hey, Splasher.
We are trying gliding tonight. Chunky Flyer and Papa Mish introduced me to gliding here the other night off stream, and it was a blast. And we're giving it a go tonight, and it just so happens that Epic Rider is he's doing gliding in real life, so getting some tips from him as
wow.
well.
Yeah, in real life, the little thing does not exist. You have to be smart. You have to know your V glide speed.
Oh, really?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that a couple aircraft in real life do have it, but most don't.
So the trick is to get the lift off of these mountains so we can get to our destination. I'm
So
at. Go ahead.
So, Chunky, am I just flying down the valley mountains on
Yep.
my left wing, correct?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. I'm headed to this next mountain range. Oh, man. I tell you what, if you're not next to the mountain, you don't get a lot of lift.
No, because it's set up right now. We're doing ridge lift is what this one is. That's why we
Gotcha.
have
Yeah,
the wind set up.
There we go. Oh, man, look at that. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, I'm about ready to hit some heavy-duty stuff.
Here's Treetops view.
Hang on to your
No,
hat,
this is
Martha.
Chunky. This is Chunky's view.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking down.
Epic needs to go louder on Discord. Okay, let me see what I can do there.
My voice is pretty loud, but
Let me see what I can do there. I can bump it up on my end.
Dylan's got some good altitude up there.
Man.
All right, hopefully that'll be better.
Yeah, he does. He's at 7,800 feet.
Yeah.
But I'm hitting a big one here. This is a big one. I'm doing about 140 knots.
to make that thermal like really good, do circles in it. Just do left-hand circles in it, and you'll gain maybe 1,000 feet.
Oh, nice.
Really? Well, I'm too
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
to the mountain. I gotta get out farther. Okay, I'll try
Oh, good.
left hand.
Good. Splasher, thank
One
you.
left hand circle.
I mean, I live in Oklahoma. I don't really know how the wind works on mountains. Oklahoma doesn't have it.
Hey, Kayak Kevin. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, and Kayak Kevin, this is hog heaven right here. Let me tell you.
I love it.
This is hog heaven.
Enjoyed it, huh?
Yeah.
It's so relaxing too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
This is a lot of fun.
You can't
In
be in a
real
hurry
life-
to do anything.
In real life, your ears like start popping really bad.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah.
I think the highest altitude I ever got to was in a glider was we released at 4,000 and we ended up at 6,000
Wow.
Wow.
on accident. We didn't even mean to.
But in Oklahoma, is it mostly flat? There's not that many mountains?
Yeah, it's mostly flat, but the panhandle's a little bit. It got a little bit, but it ain't that much.
Gotcha. Oh, these things are huge.
Well, the wingspan's 18 meters.
Yeah, this is huge.
I just can't believe that, you know, non-powered flight and you can go distances, and if you know what you're doing, and you're, you know, you can cover some ground. And I'm glad that we're doing this too, because before my dad got his private pilot's license and he got 1-8 Romeo, he was a glider pilot for 15 years or something like that, for years. And so yeah, he'd go out to our local airport out there, 29 Palms Airport, and get towed. And I think it was an old Schweizer trainer that he would go up in, you know, initially. And I do remember hearing stories about how, you know, he got some great lift one day and just headed out over the desert, and there's mountains and stuff down there in that area, and he was able to keep finding lift and was up in the air for hours upon hours. And he says, I could have stayed up longer, but you know, needed to get back because the sun was going to be going down pretty soon or something like that, you know.
And you got to worry about your batteries too.
Yep. Oh, there's Wombi and the Witch going by me. That's awesome, Wombi.
I know a guy that actually owns a discus, and he flew that thing for hours one day. I think it was like an 8-hour flight, 6-hour flight.
Yeah.
It was pretty good that day. I think he got released at around 6,000 feet, and he had oxygen, so I think the highest he went was like 10,000. But
Oh yeah.
lift was amazing.
That reminds me.
It is.
You're in the discus, right, Fox?
Yes.
Look over your left shoulder.
And I just put my gear up.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Epic told you that a while ago. Keep looking.
Yeah. If you look, far left, and there's like a little oxygen.
You see the oxygen tank in the cockpit with you?
Oh wait, looking. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yep. Yeah.
You can turn it on, and every few seconds it goes.
Oh, cool.
You're not past 10,000. It's
you don't need
far,
it yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I hear. I'm gonna see if I hear it. I heard it.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those in my glider. I want one so bad, but our airport supply them.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm flying up above the clouds now, and this is really nice.
Well, let's take a look at your view here. There you go.
I mean, come on, how awesome is this?
That's cool, right? And I've gone up in a glider myself, and I've mentioned this before, where, you know, you're on the ground, you're behind the tow plane, and so you're hearing the engine of the tow plane, you know, bop, 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 and you start getting towed, and the air from the prop wash is, you know, going over your canopy and stuff like that. And so and then when he's taking off, his RPMs on that tow plane are even more. And so, you know, as you're getting, you know, towed, it's just this loud, noisy, and it's what I was used to. Like if I was on in a regular airplane, they're noisy also, right? And so it was like normal, you know, it just seemed normal because it's what I was used to hearing around the airport and stuff, right? And then we get up to altitude, and he asks me to pull the tow bar. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice. Nice. Welcome in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. And then when he told me to pull the tow bar loose, you know, the lever, as soon as that tow bar released, the pilot could feel the difference, and he peeled away and dropped down to go back down to the runway, and it was silent, just a rush of wind, a little bit of wind over the canopy, like this, you know, a swishing sound a little bit, but it just immediately just went silent, and it was like peaceful, and it was like, what the heck just happened? And it was a surreal experience. I'll never forget it.
Wow.
There's a nice lake off to the left.
Oh yeah, we see it. Yep.
Yeah, when I released from our tow plane, and my glider, it sounds like an explosion goes off, but that's just it releasing. And when you make that clear to the left, because glider's supposed to turn left and then the tow plane's supposed to turn right, it is so calm. It's like, it's amazing. And you have that air rushing in your face from all the little AC vent you have. It's amazing.
And Kayak Kevin's in chat, and he says that he knows Dylan from Minnesota too. So Kayak Kevin and Sleeper Chris got to meet in real life the other day, and I'm gonna, if it's okay, guys, I'm gonna share those pictures. I think that'd be kind of fun to see. And he knows Dylan also. He says.
Oh, that's great. And SGW, thanks for the raid. That's awesome.
All right, let me gotta stop watching the stream here for a second.
Treetop, do you know where you're going, man?
No, you said follow the mountains, and I'm still following the ridge line, and I see Lang Campen ahead of me, 13 miles. Is that where we're headed?
So there's LOIK. You're going to pass it, but you're going to keep going further. What direction are we going here? East. So you're going to keep going east, and you'll see the river kind of bank to the left, and you're going to continue past that, and then the airport will be over a mountain range kind of to your left.
Got it. Okay. And
you'll see it pop up on the map.
Okay. And then why is it shows me at 7,000 feet by my altimeter, inside the glider's 2,000 feet? Did I not
it's probably
in meters.
Yeah, it's in meters.
Oh, it's in meters. Okay.
Yeah.
You can change that by the setting.
Yeah, you remember I showed you how to go in and change all the settings on those little gauges? You just need to go in.
Got it.
You can actually, on the big main screen, you can hit settings, and it'll pop all of them up, and then you use the scroll wheel to go through them, and you press it to select it, so you can select feet, whatever you want in there, miles.
I gotcha. Okay.
So what we're doing right now is flying around over the Inn River, which goes up to the Danube in Germany.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
All right, guys. So on the stream, I've got some photos that Sleeper Chris shared.
Oh, awesome.
Where he got to meet Kayak Kevin in real life.
That's awesome.
Right? And I want to say thank you to STW for the raid, and thank you, STW. Without your guys' support, we can't keep going on the channel. And speaking of which, Mayday Mac just raided and followed. Welcome to the hangar. Enjoy your joyride in the old 1.8 Romeo there in the top left corner. Mayday, thank you for the raid, Mayday. And thank you, STW. Let's see. Sleeper Chris says it was a great time. So here they are, hanging out. It looks like they're kind of like we have some like sheds that have been converted to hangout spots in our neighborhood. Some of my friends. And it looks like that's what you guys are doing, hanging out in kind of like a shed area or garage. You got the big screen TV behind you, it looks like.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Guys are hanging out. And then let's see, we got another picture here with Lake Tahoe in the background. And I love the pose. I love Sleeper Chris's pose there in the back.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So Sleeper Chris is on the right back here. And this is Kayak Kevin in the foreground.
Oh, awesome.
And who is the other gentleman that's with you guys? It's his garage. Oh, shoot. I'm not paying attention where I'm going. That's Kevin's dad. Oh, cool, Kayak Kevin. You were out and about with your dad. Dad, that's awesome. What a great trip, you guys. Come on.
Wow.
Right there on the shores of Lake Tahoe. And we've been to Lake Tahoe in the sim with the Spruce Goose. Do you guys remember that?
I do. And Lake Tahoe is just beautiful. I mean,
Right?
the clarity of the water is amazing, and the mountains are beautiful, and yeah, fun place to live.
And then this is another shot of Kayak Kevin and his dad. It looks like they're up on Inspiration Point, according to the sign there. And there's some history there. I was able to zoom in and read the sign, where it talks about how indigenous folks lived and fished here and gathered food from the surrounding forest. And then, one thing led to another. There was a gold strike in California, and people passed through the area. Then they found silver in the Tahoe Mountains. And people started coming out to mine the silver, miners and stuff, and towns formed. And then this area became kind of like a resort-like area. And that's what you're seeing here. Somebody built a hotel way back when, and then they were hauling people around on these. I don't know if these are steam boats. If these were steam, I'm guessing they were probably steam. But yeah, amazing, long, rich history there in that area.
So, Dylan and Treetop, remember, you got to lose the altitude to land, and these take a little while to get down to the ground.
You wouldn't think that would be a problem, right? You wouldn't think, oh man, are we going to be able to get down? You wouldn't think that would be a problem with these things, but here we are.
So,
Fox, what version of Clutter? And are you in the payware or the freeware?
Payware.
Okay.
Holy crap! I gotta drop like 5,000 feet of altitude.
Right? Let's see.
So Langkempen, is that where we're landing?
Let me see what the actual name of it is. Hold on.
Oh, all that history in Lake Tahoe and first time chat from Elon's says then they found Bigfoot allegedly. And Sleeper Chris is pointing it out, yeah, allegedly. That's great. Yeah, welcome in, Elon. Good to have you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Raiders, and thank you for the follows. Those that are following for the first time and tuning in.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this, Treetop, but it's Unterwossen. Unterwossen?
Enter Wilson. It's
Wilson?
Intel
Okay.
Wilson.
Well, the V's are pronounced as W's in Germany, so.
True.
Sorry, W's are pronounced as V's.
Fox, at your next
Wilson.
airport, do you need a tow?
If we can figure that out, I'd be happy to try it with you. You bet.
All right, yeah, we can do that. I can set it up and I can show you how to use it.
Okay.
So yeah, Echo Delta Uniform Echo is the ICAO code.
Okay, I don't see that. I don't see another. I got POIs turned on, so it should show up. And I don't see it yet.
You got airport POIs?
Yes.
We're still a good ways away from it.
Elon.
And I'm
let me see.
I'm at the end of this mountain range.
Yeah, you're gonna go over the river and through a little valley ahead and catch the next one.
Gotcha.
I am. Nope, that's from the wrong place. Hold on, let me. We are 20. Well, I'm 26.2 miles still from it.
Oh yeah, we got a ways then, because you're not that far behind me.
No.
Elon says that you can tow gliders in the sim. He says,
Yes,
let me tow you in an F-22 at 70,000.
Yeah, it ripped the wings off.
Right?
As long as you don't release the line.
So, Mish towed me in the A5, damn near vertical.
Oh, really?
We tried to do it in a helicopter. I wanted to just get towed up in a helicopter and just, be dangling and just drop. Because they have done that in real life. So,
Yeah, they do that a lot in Europe in real life.
I wanted to do that so bad, but we couldn't get it to work. We haven't tried it lately, though.
You want me to? I can hop in the helicopter.
What a beautiful view.
Oh, this is incredible.
Why is my speed?
Are you looking around, Treetop? Just like
Yeah.
out your right window there at the river down in the valley?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
That's the river that I was doing 350 knots in the Vertigo in.
Wow.
In
I'll
VR,
bet you're having
like-
fun. Yeah.
50 feet off the water.
I'll bet you're having fun.
Flox was with Mish and I the other night too when we decided to go fly the Vertigos through the Grand Canyon. We got jumped by a couple of F-18s. They couldn't
We
hang us
did!
in the turns.
Yes! That was a lot of fun.
They
Yeah,
were
they
faster,
can't.
but they couldn't outturn us.
Yeah, they can't outturn a Vertigo.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get my Vertigo resurrected. I haven't flown that in a long time, and I haven't flown that in VR.
They did an update a couple of days ago, so the flight characteristics and the ground handling was updated. And it flies great.
Nice. And is that in Flight Sim TO, or I can't remember if I bought that
No,
or.
it's free, but you got to go to the Got Friends website.
Oh, okay.
And speaking of Got Friends, let me put a link in chat here. This is the glider that I'm flying. If anybody's interested, there's two versions. There's a payware version and a free version. But the free version does not have the electric motor. But there's a link.
Also, you don't have multiplayer showing in the free version.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So there's the link to that one. And then here is a link to some gliders on flightsim.to. And these are some of the gliders that, let me find it here, that Chunky and Treetop are flying.
Right.
Let me grab this link here and I'll get it in chat for you.
Yeah, we're flying AS-33, but the I think it's JS-3, I believe is the other one. It's really good as well. And that one comes in two versions, the 15 and 18 meter versions. So Treetop, if you got POIs on, do you see the castle to your right?
Yeah, I got it. It's 15 miles away.
No, I mean the castle. The castle should be right off to your right.
Oh, a sec. Let me look.
And now we should be flying over the town of Niebendorf. And so the airport will be pretty much to our northeast. And
Yes.
follow this road basically and go around the mountains. And then
Yeah, so you go through and you're going to pass through a little opening in the mountains, and the airport is kind of a east-west type orientation, but it's alongside one of the mountain ranges.
Gotcha. I'm gonna come over here and catch a few more thermos on the valley, then cross over on the river. I don't see the castle, but I do have a Eyeballen Airport 14 miles away.
Okay.
I should have plenty altitude for that.
Yeah, probably too much.
But,
That's
yeah,
why I'm
probably.
not chasing thermals anymore. I'm just kind of.
Okay. Wow.
I'm trading
this
altitude
is-
for speed,
This is crazy fun.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple other people, another streamer that I fly with a lot, and Misha and I got him in a glider one time, and just goofing off like he didn't stream it, but we were just goofing off and flying kind of like we were with Flox, and he's like, okay, I get it. I get why you guys do this all the time.
Yeah, you can. You really can, especially with the tracing turned on, so you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
That is just fun.
And
And this is a great range to do it because it's such a long valley that you can just go. And we've started off over here and tried to cross the different valleys and do different things. And yeah, it's great. And one thing we didn't talk about was while you got the wind coming up the one side of the mountain, there's a downdraft on the other side.
Yeah.
So be careful you stay out of those.
Yeah. How's the witch handling, Wombi? Oh, I got some thick clouds coming up. Did you guys fly through some thick clouds?
I did. Yeah, I couldn't say anything for a few minutes. Which makes the view when you come out just even that much better.
It does.
And I'm using the new Rex AccuSeason.
Yeah, I got to get that
still
going.
have to- I know, and I know there has to be a way through Orbix to get that.
Fox, are you in a downdraft or are you in an updraft or something? Because I'm in a downdraft and I'm falling way behind.
I am in an updraft.
Did you set the winds, the weather, Epic?
The way we did.
I just have it set live.
No, we did few clouds and we changed the wind direction from the south and put it to 10 knots.
Yep. On the mean ground level, weather setting.
coming from the south or?
From the south, blowing north.
Okay.
And 10 knots.
Um,
That should help you.
And the wind direction on the regular wind direction and the gusts. There's 2 spots for the wind direction.
Did you find the airport, Dylan?
Oh yeah, he's going over the top of the mountain. I was going around. He's going over the left side. I was going to go around the right side.
Yeah, if you go around the right side, there's a little canyon that you can go through and just make a right turn to get into the runway.
Cool.
And it's going to be a crosswind landing, and
Oh
downdraft.
no! Oh, I was just
No.
reading Wumby's comment. I asked him a minute ago, hey, how's it going with the witch, right? And he says, absolutely great. But I made a mistake and got into a negative 2,000 feet per minute downdraft. And so I'm struggling to get back up. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Tree, if you need to like drop altitude, you can use the speed brake.
the speed brake on gliders is like pretty much required for going down.
There's Epic Rider right off my wing over there. Looking good.
I will tell you. Go ahead.
Chucky, that speed brake was on my left side, or is that the flaps?
it's the black handle. I'm sorry, the blue handle on your left side.
There's no flaps on this aircraft.
Not on the Discus. There is in this one.
Epic, did you hook up a tow line to me?
No.
I see a tow line. I see a tow line coming off of me going towards you.
Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I did not do that.
Well, hey, if you're going to pull me.
I
Yeah.
can't pull you. Here, let me try to go vertical.
Well, come back here and pull me then.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh,
Okay.
You have the opposite problem, Treetop. You need to come down.
Yeah, I'm too high. I'm just not used to this. So okay.
And guys, if you want, we can always turn around and go back.
Yeah.
If you want to fly longer.
Yeah, there's always that. I mean, how far in are we? We're hour and 27. I mean, it took us about 20 minutes to get down here, right? About 30 minutes.
Yeah, we can turn around and go back. I'm good with that.
Yeah, let's do it. And that way we can get
Okay.
grouped up again.
Okay,
And,
Dylan.
I can fly with you.
Sorry, buddy. Yes, he's the
All right,
farthest.
I'm turning around.
Oh, sorry, Dylan. What's your altitude, Dylan?
He's still at
he's
600. He's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for you guys to come back to me. Then I'm going to turn around so we can all group back up, and we'll go back and reach Treetop, and then he can turn around. So we'll all be grouped up going back in.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I turned around already, but I can turn
No,
around
that's-
again.
Yeah, that's fine. When you get to me, I'm going to turn around.
Okay.
Hey, Flux, if you want to try out the witch toe thing, click on the SD card again, and then click on the top plane, and then click on multiplayer towing.
Okay, click on that.
And then the airplane at the top. No.
Multiplayer connection. Connect. Oh, click to connect.
Here, I gotta get right in front of you.
Oh, okay. I'm not paying attention where I'm going. Let me look around here.
I'm gonna dive bomb.
Okay, there you are.
All right, I see Treetop. So I'm going to turn around here in a second. Might go
Alright,
back a little
try
bit.
to click it now.
Go between you and Dylan.
Lift here, and then I'll turn back up the valley.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear. Let me.
I'm trying, but I think we're too far away.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause and see.
And trying again. Nope, too far away.
You reckon
And
if
stop.
we gained like enough altitude, we could fly to like Berlin.
And go. I stalled.
With the right weather, you could fly as far as you want.
I was trying to get up to you, but I stalled.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
we'll try it
coming
at the
around.
airport, I guess.
Okay.
So Dylan, is this your first time in a glider?
First time in FS 2020. I've done it a little bit in FSX.
Okay. So you're doing pretty damn good.
That's great.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, which toe? I thought you said witch trial. I got worried for a moment. So Womby's like, oh, winch toe. You guys are talking about a winch toe. I thought you said a witch trial. And he's flying the witch there. So he's like, I got a little worried here for a second. That's funny.
I'm gonna hop in a Piper so I can be your toe pilot.
All right, I got visual on Wombat and Freedom.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, Caleb. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back to the hangar. We left it cracked open for you. We're trying out gliders for the first time in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've had this thing for almost 3 years now, and have never really given the gliders any love. And
Well, they weren't available until the 40th anniversary.
oh, that's true too, right?
That's true. Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty
right.
sure the Discus was actually available about a year before.
Yeah, the Discus was prior, but the weather and everything wasn't great, so you had to use a really exaggerated preset that came with the Discus just to be able to get lift. So when the 40th anniversary came out and they fixed the weather for gliders and things like that, it got much better. It was still fun prior to that, but it got a lot better. I see you down below me there, Treetop.
And then down below me here is Womby
Let me look.
in his witch, and he's giving the witch a
There
glider
you are.
trial. Let's see if I can get framed on the witch here. It's all right. There she goes. Wow.
Hard to do. So, Womby, are you flying that with no power?
Oh, lost him. There he is.
Oh, Papa Misha's in the chat.
Hey, Mish. Welcome in, bud.
Hey, Mish.
Boy, you're kind of low to the ground, Womby. But yeah, boy, it's really hard to get locked onto the witch. Let's see if I can do like a flyby.
You better pay attention to where you're flying too.
Yeah. That's good. That's
you
good.
can turn around now. We're all kind of with you.
Okay. All right. Coming around. That's great, Womby. Womby's gliding all the way. He can't recover.
Nice.
He says he's not able to recover after that mistake, though. He's really close to the ground.
Crank up your wind speed, man.
Okay, where is everybody? Okay, there's Dylan.
I'm up
There's
higher.
Womby. There's your guys. Okay, yeah, we're all together. Good. See if I can get some air here. No, it's not live. Wind is coming out of the south, and we set it for 10 knots. With few clouds.
Yeah, a few clouds from the south, 10 knots.
And I can't believe we've been flying as long as we've been flying with no power. And
yeah, I'm still at 6,000 feet, man.
Treetop is doing better than I did. I crashed twice.
It's not over
Mish.
yet.
Mish just joined us.
Nice.
Awesome.
We're headed back to Innsbruck, Mish.
Oh, let me get my tow plane going.
Oh, I'm not going to try to connect. Connecting midair like this is not a good.
Okay. There's Mish. Otherwise known as some guy.
But your tow plane is.
My tow plane is what?
Is here.
Yes. Thank you. Boy, I'm only at like 4,000 feet. I need some lift.
Treetop, I think you might be heading to the wrong mountains, man.
Yikes.
See if I-
This is the valley. I'm right
Oh.
over the range where the valley is with the river.
Better?
Let's see where you're at. Yeah, you're coming the right way.
I had a quick interruption there and came back a little disoriented.
Oh,
So,
I gotta
No sweat.
be watching out for downdrafts. Yeah. I need to
So,
stay to the left
net-
over here.
Now that you've had a little practice, Fox, why don't you turn the weather off and the blue lines off and feel it out?
Okay, sounds good.
And in real life, you can feel it like crazy.
Yeah.
wow.
And the one thing I like about the JS3 and the AS33 is on the variometer and all that stuff, you can actually turn it to where it only beeps when you have lift, so you don't have the tone all the time. You only get the happy beeps, not the sad ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool.
Or just fly an aircraft that doesn't have the beeps, like mine.
Yeah.
I mean, mine doesn't even have a battery in it, so.
Yeah, it's good in the sim to hear those beeps though, because like you said, you can feel it in real life. You can't feel it
Yeah.
here. So at least
Tabletop.
you have an
Oh,
indication.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say hello to Tabletop Android. He says, hi, Foxtrot. Welcome back, Tabletop. Good to see you. As you can see, we're giving gliders a chance. And Caleb says it's in his band, it's tradition for juniors and seniors to adopt freshmen. Freshmen aren't allowed to associate with sophomores, so they won't be able to adopt a freshman for 2 years. Well, congrats on doing the band thing. What instrument do you play? The trumpet, duh. Right there in your title. I figured it out. Yeah, congrats on doing that, Caleb. You know, it's awesome that you picked up a musical instrument. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, Chunky, there are some nice lakes up here.
Yeah,
I never saw the castle.
I'm right by it. So if you see where I'm at,
And it's going to be on your left, correct?
Oh!
Yep, yeah.
I'm connected.
Oh, you are?
I am. I got
Alright,
you.
let me speed up.
Oh, wait. I lost it. I got to connect again. I
Yeah,
got
you're
you.
connected.
Am I? Okay, let me...
Yeah.
Let me, pitch up. Or no, I got to get down a little bit.
No, you gotta slow down, activate your speed brake.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
did
make a
speed
circle
up.
There we go.
and try and help you see the castle down here.
Oh,
The
man.
castle is right on the river.
Oh, I was looking on the mountain. Okay, let me look down.
No.
I bet I can find. I see a football field down there. I bet I see it here in a second.
Yeah, it's not far from the field.
Flox, keep my wheels level with the
like a-
horizon. That's how you get it.
It's like a dark spot by the river. There's like a little
Oh,
hill, and
I
the
got it.
castle's
Yep,
on the top
I
of
see
it.
it. I see
Yeah.
it. Oh, very cool.
And there is a little grass strip to the west of where we are right now. That's right down here. That's where we landed with Phlox the other day.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool castle.
Yeah. I actually went down and did a pass around the castle and made it to the airport still, which is not that far.
That's cool.
Fox, let's practice a disconnection. So, when you disconnect, I go right, you go left.
Okay, hang on. Let me find the tow cable handle there. Okay, and I'm ready when you are.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, release. Alright, you go left.
Oh! I went right. It's alright. It's alright.
FAA
The other left.
The other left. There we go.
Well, you keep turning, it will be your other left.
Yeah. I got it.
FAA would be calling right now.
Yes.
It is the FAA rule. You have to go, tow plane goes right, glider goes left.
Hey, sure, you make sure you get to the left side of these mountains, okay? You're going to put the mountains on your
Yep.
right this time.
Yep, got it. I was
don't
just
want you to
getting
hit-
close.
Don't want you to hit the downdraft back there.
No, I
Hey,
see
Papa
some-
Mish.
Hey, Mish.
Hey, Mish. I was just chunky. I was just trying to get close I can catch
Yeah.
you updrafts?
I was just looking down. I'm about 3,000 feet above you. No, a couple thousand feet above you.
Oh, that's awesome. God, this is so
And,
much fun. Thank you.
Isn't it?
You are like the shepherd up there, Chunky. we are your flock.
Aren't you? Are you sure he's not a little bit more like a drug dealer?
Right?
Hooked on all the things
Right?
that he's hooked on.
Right?
We're still
I mean,
Yeah.
Where's
I
the-
would probably go for Shepherd too if I had the choice, but you know,
Well, the first one's free. That's all.
and that should tell you which way you need to lean on that decision process.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, welcome in, Mish. Good to have you.
Welcome in.
So as there's this delightful mix of panic and peace
Yes.
that flying a glider will give you. And but you can see why one day Chunky and I said, "Hey, let's just roll off the edge of the airport in Lukla and see who can glide to the top of Mount Everest first."
And you guys
Each
did
one.
it. And you guys did it.
And we
Yep.
did it. Yeah, it took what, 2.5 to 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Wow.
And we had like a 10-knot wind is all we had. We were just using ridge lift, trying to find your way from one peak to the next, one ridge to the next, just working your way up. And there was like oh God, if I remember right, it was like a curved out section, kind of a crescent shape. And we were just going back and forth on that, just gaining altitude back and forth. And then you jump across to the next range, and then you go back and forth on those ridges. And yeah, it took us, it was about 3 hours, but that was so much fun.
Wow.
I bet it was a
And-
blast.
This feeling we actually did something important at the end of the day. It was a good feeling.
Yeah. We'll have to do that one time, Flux.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give that a shot. It'd be fun. Yeah,
There's a bunch of like courses available in the Doc Gravel Discord.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Soaring Friday Club and a Soaring Diamond Club.
Oh, cool.
And if you're really interested in soaring, there's a Sim Soaring Club as well on Discord, and they do races basically. I think it's every Saturday, and I think there's a Tuesday one as well.
Oh, wow.
And but they give you it's called a task. So the navigation system you have in here is based on task, but the tasks are you have to be at this elevation to start. Then when you're passing these waypoints, you have to be in a certain. You got to be, I think, within a mile of the marker and within a certain altitude range and stuff like that. So you're climbing and diving all the time.
Oh, wow.
Going through all the stuff, and some of those guys are just unbelievable in how fast they can get that stuff done, man.
They are really good. So if you ever wanted to feel small and insignificant, join that group.
There you go.
I may have to look at that.
But they also talk about the guys that build these gliders. What is it, Modolo or whatever? The guy that did these. They have links to all the different gliders that are out there, and people post when updates are done to them and everything. So it's a really good resource for finding gliders and tracking the updates. But you can grab, some of them have weather presets. Sometimes they do live weather. But you can grab all of the courses and the weather presets and everything. And I think there's a weekly challenge that they do as well. So a lot of good resource for gliders.
Nice.
Fox, you need to get the other GPS for that glider. The one that's built in isn't that great.
I'll have to look into that, bud.
Yeah, it's on the Gottfried's website. It's actually really good. You can insert flight plans and stuff. You can do tasks.
Nice. And there's a link.
This is a lot of fun.
There's a link to Got Friends in Chat, everybody. But just scroll up just a little bit there. Yeah, I was pretty impressed when we did this the other day. And it was like, yeah, we got to do this on a stream. This will be fun. Go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
Hold on. No, I was just going to say that the only issue that I had with the Soaring Club was that there was so much stuff to do. If I was going to focus entirely on gliders, it would be great. But Chunky and I spend way too much time cleaning our wings off in a river. So, you know, there are just so many fun things to do in the sim. How do you focus on just one of them?
But yeah, for just to be clear, for the Sim Soaring Club, if you want to fly with them, there's different software that you have to download. They track a lot of the things, and there's just other things that go along with it.
Yeah, that makes
So,
sense.
just wanna-
Because it's like a competition, right? I mean, it's a
Yes,
competitive.
yes.
Yeah, so they got to
Yeah.
have that stuff.
So-
Yeah.
Now, if you just want to grab the flight plans and try them yourself, you can do that all day long.
Sure.
But if you want to compete with them, because they'll give you gold medals and silver medals and all that kind of stuff, and it's watching them. They used to stream it; they don't anymore. But yeah, it was great watching them do it and everything. I tried it with them one time, and yeah, they were just like they were getting smaller and smaller as they just pulled away from me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think they're using the same wind we're using.
Right, and we were brand new at soaring
Yeah.
too, so we really didn't. We had no chance of competing, but
Yeah, I know how to get it off the ground and keep it in the air, and I know enough for me to enjoy it. That's all I'm worried about.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow, look at this view up here, guys.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Ridge soaring. We got the city, the town down there, right on top
Before
of this
they-
ridge.
Before
Wow.
they updated the weather in the 40th anniversary, when you had the presets, I was doing this one day with one of the presets, and I was up at like 16 or 18,000 feet, something like that, and it was just insane.
Mm.
I had the oxygen on, so
Well, maybe that's why I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I think I turned my oxygen on, and I haven't turned it off
you're
yet.
only at 6,000 feet. You're good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, it's off. It's off.
Nice try there, Fox.
Yeah, Fox, you're gonna have to reach a little deeper there.
Hey, who put laughing gas in my oxygen tank?
That's what he found us out.
Okay, we can start with the dad jokes.
Right?
Wombi's back up to almost 5,000 feet now. Hopefully you
Wombi,
didn't have to start the engine.
well
Hopefully you
played.
managed to fight it and get it back up.
I saw him working those ridges over there. Hopefully he doesn't get caught on the downdraft. It looks like he's in between, like he's on the backside of this. The backside of this one here that might give him a downdraft. But hopefully he can get over that. Treetop looking good, bud. There's Dylan. There's Chunky.
I'm up. I'm almost at 8,000 feet again. Jeez.
Yeah,
I
Misha.
did hit a downdraft earlier, but I'm back to about 5,000.
Yeah.
This is just a ton of fun.
Some guy, Mish, is in front of us, and Epic. Where did you go, bud?
Oh,
It's
I swapped aircraft.
It's such a
I'm
challenge,
stuck to
Treetop, to
it.
actually, find the right lift and avoid the downlifts and just, the
Yeah.
downdraft and just accomplish something. Fly without power is,
Right. Whole new element.
yeah.
Flux and I was swapping to a what do you call it? Fox 2.
Oh.
Kit Fox.
Kit Fox, yeah. That'd be nice
Well,
out here.
Now that the graphics are better, I don't know whether to soil myself or just grin a lot. That was a TMI. Sorry. That was, I wanted to see who was awake.
Thanks for
That was
sharing
your
your
outdoor
thought
voice.
process. That's really illuminating.
No, it's that good though.
That was your outer voice, man, just so you know.
Hey,
Either that or
inside thoughts. Let me put the firewall up between inside thoughts and on screen.
either that
Frame rate, Mish.
or we're all your inside voices here. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Actually, my frame rate, I must have the forcing it to 45. So
Oh, okay.
I'm absolutely solid at 45, and of course nothing's moving past me fast enough to need any higher frame
Right.
rate. But
I'm locked at 72. I thought I had changed it to 90. Evidently, I didn't.
And Mish, correct me if I'm wrong. You put the 3090 in there, or you put a 4090 in there?
4090, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep. I figured it was time to give myself a birthday present.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, once or twice a month, I'm thinking I need to get myself a birthday present, but my wife,
Yeah.
my financial advisor, doesn't agree with me.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's tough.
Yep.
We all have our cross to bear, they say.
You know, we're all having fun. Whatever, whatever we do here, we're having fun.
And Misha, I don't know about you, but I do not regret getting the Quest 3.
Nice. Oh, we got an update on Wombi. He had to run the engine for 10 seconds to gain 500 feet. And then since then, he's been gliding. That's awesome, Wombi.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Feels good to do that, even if you had to use it for 10 seconds. I mean, come on, the glider I'm in has a motor. If I need it, I'll use it. But, yeah, it feels good when you accomplish it like that.
Check it out. Right over my left wing there. Oh, my tow bar is trying to hook up to you.
I don't think it'll work.
I just saw it. I don't think it was hooked up, but I could see it trying to reach out for you. Yeah, you guys can call me, a Phlox Peter Trot. Phlox Peter Trot. Or Peter Parker. Because I was able to do some web slinging and snag him out of the air.
Yeah,
Don't need to make the Spider-Man livery.
Right?
that in-air reattachment was quite the trick.
Right? Oh, guys, look at this little trail right here. Little hiking trail going up to the top of this.
Look at all those switchbacks. Ow.
I don't know why
I'm
my...
not hiking them, but my knees already hurt.
Uh-oh, overtaking you. Yeah, I don't know why that cable's showing up. It's right there.
It looks like it was probably hanging from something else.
Well, it's like
Just
following.
never-
It's like following him. It's
Hey,
like-
let me
Yeah,
see
it
this.
didn't disconnect probably. The graphic didn't go away, I should say.
Yeah. Tried pulling it.
You pulled the yellow handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm connected to you again, bud.
Okay. My top
Cheater.
speed is not faster than your top speed, so.
That's cheating, Flux.
I know, right? Just had to try it though.
Hey, Fox, you ready?
Yep. Oh shoot! You dog.
Dang it, you let go.
I did,
It would have been funny.
and I even turned to the left.
Yeah, Misha, I was telling them about when you were towing me in the A5 near vertical, and we were trying the helicopter one too. We haven't tried that in a long time. We should try that again.
Yeah,
but we don't have
which
enough
helicopter do we have that's got enough lift?
I have a 22B.
It doesn't matter because it doesn't put any weight on the tow plane.
Yeah, because I have the Bell 222.
Yeah,
Right.
and you could do it with the Cabri. It don't care.
Hey Dylan, tell us about that. Oh wait. Yeah, tell us about the soaring event in TPC that you just mentioned in chat. Tell us about that. What was that? Oh, there's a lake off my nose there.
All right, 25 miles from Innsbruck. I think I'm gonna lose some altitude here. Get under this cloud.
I'll do the same.
Oh yeah. The other thing too is gliders don't land with ballast, so you need to make sure you dump your ballast before
Roger
you
that.
land.
Roger that. And I
And
saw
I
like
don't remember which one. One of the gliders takes like 4 minutes to dump. So
Ooh, one of them takes 6 minutes.
Does
That's
it?
water ballast.
I think it's
So-
the discus that takes 6.
So treetop, you see on your right side on the right wall there. There's like a little water tap, like a faucet. The three
Yep,
switches
I
below
do.
that.
Yep.
The three
Okay.
switches below that dump your you just put them all down. It'll dump your ballast.
Okay.
I can't remember where it's at in the discus. I want to say it's on the right side as well, but I don't remember.
I think I just
yeah,
saw
on the right side.
I think I just saw
Right
it.
side.
The canopy thing.
Is it right here?
Okay.
There's water ballast at 50%, it says.
No, nope, to your right.
Oh,
To your far, far, far right, and I think it's your strobe lights. You have to click
there it is.
on your.
Yep. 114 pounds we're carrying. That's amazing. All right. So let's hit that. Well, I'm going to go external view, and I'll use my strobe light so we can see it come out. Okay, so let me go external view.
Don't do it yet.
It doesn't show on
not
the
yet?
disk.
All right, not yet.
You won't be able to see it on the disk.
I thought I did the other day.
Yeah, I think you can see it. I don't think we'll see. Well, we
Right.
might. I don't know. I don't know if they did it for multiplayer or not, but I'm pretty sure you can see it.
I'm going to do a 360 here.
Here we are, close to our destination, and we're about to hit the best lift of the day.
Right?
Yeah.
Wombi, great job, Wombi.
I'm hitting lift in a kit fox somehow, like pretty major lift.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Like if I cut my engine right now, I could probably fly for a couple hours.
Oh
That's
no,
what
Wombi! He says, "Uh-oh, wrong valley, negative 2,500 feet per minute." Wombi!
We'll send flowers.
Hey, Treetop, look at that lake off to your right.
Oh, wow. Oh, I want a float plane right now. Holy cow, look at that.
I want your sailboat out at dock so we can just land and go take it around, and then we'll make a day of it.
Yeah, we will. Oh my gosh. And, you know, think about it, Mish, this is almost like sailing. Because
Yeah.
what I love about Voyager is, yeah, I have a diesel engine, and I can run it, and to me that's boring. But to put sails up and get, power from the wind is amazing to me.
You got to search and find just the right wind and get the sails just right.
Oh, if it's blown out the north on the Columbia, you're golden. There was one cruise I did where from Ilwaco, which is right at the mouth of Columbia, all the way to St. Helens, 5 minutes of engine time. Every day we got up, and it was like, it's 20 out of the north. It's like you just put them up, and away you go, like a freight train. It was a lot of
Well,
fun.
I made a mention of that while you had stuck me behind the wheel, and I said, this is peaceful in a way that doing a glider in the flight sim is. It's the same kind of thing.
It is. I've always said sailing is the closest thing to flying without flying.
Mm.
And when you shut that motor off and all you hear is the water hitting the hull and the wind through the rigging and hitting the sail. Oh, by the way, speaking of sailing, my friend there that is a part-time employee at the marina, he has a 4200. Pacific Cellular made a commercial. They hired him and his boat for $200 an hour right in front of my slip for 14 hours.
Wow.
He got $2,800 for doing that.
We're doing nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Just, I think they got one shot of the boat sailing, but most of it was at the dock.
Yeah.
Right place at the right time.
Wow.
So he was a happy camper.
I'm dropping down some altitude here. We need to stay to the left over here, right? Misha, you're kind of going to the right over there, I see.
I really am, because I wanted to go play in this updraft. And it was, I had it above 8, between 8 and 10 for a few seconds there. I'm going to come back and try it again. Because I want to see if I can just go over this ridge and then down instead of back out to the main canyon.
Oh, okay. Good luck. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
How fast are you going, Flux?
Yeah.
Oh,
if we see
yeah,
you,
yeah.
we'll see ya.
I wasn't paying attention. I'll do a 360 here.
Would you
No,
like
I'm
to
just
do that right
you're
on
you're
the
just
north?
zooming past us.
Yeah, yeah. I was diving down a little bit. I had my spoiler out And
Okay.
it was diving down to lose a little altitude, so I picked up some speed.
No, the lift is such a short thing. It's not worth it. I lose all of that just trying to get turned around and go back to
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
But it's
Wombi,
cool
hope you're
little
okay,
valley
bud.
up there.
See how Wombi's doing.
I don't see him anymore. But
Oh,
I'm
he
kinda
might
low,
be.
so-
Yeah, he might be right behind that ridge.
Oh, Epic, you didn't get away with that.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out where the airport is.
It's just follow the valley. It's right in the middle of the valley.
Oh, he made it over the trees. Wombi did good.
16.9 miles.
I got my little cup holder here in the glider. I'll just set this back down right over here.
Do that in real life, and your glide ratio is screwed.
Probably so.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, downdraft. Get.
Oh,
I got to get over this way.
Flocks,
Boy,
I see
that
you
was
there.
that was getting a little. I was getting chopped up, man. It was choppy.
You almost met Douglas Fir.
I did. Almost became a tree trunk flyer.
Yes. Oh boy, it's a nice wind line though, right next to this mountain here. Wow.
Your A3 or your A33 isn't showing up for me, Chunky.
Well, and here comes somebody else, either in a power with a jet or a slew. You can see them on the map.
Well, I don't see anybody in the sim.
Whoa, I'm in a downdraft. Oh my.
Oh man, you're going down big time. I got to get over here and catch this edge over here. Yeah, if I continued flying in this direction, I might have gotten caught in a downdraft right here and put me right into this cliffside. So now I'm gonna start cheating out this way and pick up the lift right here and start flying that ridge.
Chunky, do you not have the Jet Fox?
I do, but I get a soboed quite a bit, so.
I think I see Wombi's name tag making it. I see something coming over from behind here. Is that Wombi? I think that's Wombi. It's got to be Wombi.
He's doing pretty good for gliding a witch.
Right? Come on. It's that hat. I tell you, the brim of that hat, man.
Brim of the hat.
Yep.
Was pretty sure you were going for a broom joke in there, but I guessed incorrectly.
I don't know if you saw it when we kind of got close to the witch he's flying, but the brim of the hat is like 2 feet around the head, the witch's head. It's like perfect for catching thermals.
So it really is a witch.
Oh, yeah.
Something somebody
Yeah.
made for Halloween.
Yeah. Wombi made it. Yep. And yeah, Wombi's flying it back there.
So, do you ever watch the Microsoft streams, Mish?
Every now and then.
So, do you know who Jane is?
Yep.
He made it to look like Jane.
Yeah. Oh, and
It looks good.
Wombi, we were representing you. I was representing you last night, Wombi, on Burstick's stream. Burstick's has got an early preview copy of the Juice Goose, which is this electric all-terrain vehicle that Got Friends is putting out.
I got
And
friends. Parallel 42.
oh, Parallel
Oh.
42, sorry.
Yeah.
Parallel 42. And so, you know, he was kind of debuting it with an early advanced copy, and the thing is a pretty good looking machine. But, you know, it just wasn't right, him being out there without the Wombi buggy accompanying him. So I spawned in the Wombi buggy. And we were on these back roads and stuff, and it was glorious, and just ripping through this road through these trees and stuff, and off the road. And then Smitty spawned in the Wombi buggy with me. So there was two Wombi buggies. He had the rocket one with the ears, and I had the regular one there. And who was it? Yeah, Mish had the fire truck, the rescue truck, and we're just all ripping alongside him, you know. And it's like, you know what? Wombi's represented very well tonight. And then we got to this airport, and Smitty and I lined up our buggies with Burstix watching us on the stream. Burstix counted down 3, 2, 1, go, and we raced across the runway. The Wombi buggies ripping across. Oh man, it was a blast. And man, you were ripping with that thing, Mish.
Oh, well, when I switched over to my jet, yeah, but that fire truck, I mean, it was lumbering along, and I thought I kept up pretty good considering I was against some, 500 horsepower, off-road vehicle. But yeah, the fire truck doesn't want to turn so great if you get the brakes on. Everything just locks up and you go straight. And if so we're in the Colorado Rockies too, so there was lots of downhill, and yeah, it was a good time.
It was, yeah, it was a blast.
But yeah, I'm still looking for a 3D modeler to help me finish my jet.
Oh,
I got the performance package there. I just need someone who can make me an airplane so I don't have to steal somebody else's. Because I'm currently borrowing with permission a jet to fly in it, but he basically gave me permission to use it for myself and a couple of friends, and that's about it.
Well, if there's any developers out there, please, we
need this machine.
Yeah, reach out to Papa Mish, man.
Hey, Mish, have you looked online at any of the 3D model stuff you can buy?
Nope, I don't know anything about those.
Yeah, you can just a lot of people that do the modeling stuff, they'll create the 3D models and put them out there, and you pay like $10 for them or whatever, and you can have the model.
All I did was go to the developer forum and found that everybody else is looking for a 3D modeler too.
Yeah.
Well, I could add my request to the 3,000 other requests.
we have a question in chat there, Mish. It says, Wombi's asking what kind of jet?
Small and insane.
It's
what my perfect
BD5F.
No. That already exists. So I'd like it a little bit bigger than that. But the trick is that I've got two engines that and the jet I'm using has them side by side but fairly close together in the back, so I'm pretending that I'm using thrust vectoring to make sure that I can use one or both. But the idea is that you use one engine for landing and takeoff and those kinds of slow maneuvers, because I'm trying to make it a little bit like the Icon LS, where I'm not sacrificing low speed fun for high speed fun. So
hey Flox, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm dumping my ballast now.
Yep, I think I might see something. I'm getting closer.
If you take my screenshot, I'm doing the same. Dumping ballast.
So this would be a plane that could land at 60 knots, maybe 55 or so, and then I'd have to go back and look at it again. but it also does almost Mach 1.5 in the top end.
Who made the
So-
jet?
Huh?
Who made it? Like, what was the developer
Where's
of
the
it?
gear again? Oh,
There's
there's
the black
gear.
handle on the right.
Yep, got it.
There's your ballast. I see it.
There's gear. Okay, so it is what it is here.
Are you dumping your ballast yet, Fox?
No, but I will.
You might wanna.
There we go. Let's take a look and see what it looks like here.
Oh, geez, I'm way too close. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a 360, I think.
Use your spoilers.
That's on the left.
It's the blue handle on the left. Pull it all the way
Yeah.
back.
Pull it all the way back. Okay, all the way back.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
anybody?
don't know what.
Back up. Oh, geez. Too
I
much
see a
stuff going
Wombi
on.
above the mountain.
Nice. Yeah, I see him back there.
Ta-da!
Okay, now my spoilers have to go off. No, I can't have this. This won't work. No, now I need all I got. Okay. I might be okay.
I'm gonna land on the grass on the left side of the runway coming in from this direction. So,
All right.
Sure, not about the right side.
I think you got plenty of height there, considering I think all these gliders have at least
Ooh,
a
man. I still need
45 to 1.
Oh, no, I'm doing 200 knots here. This is not going to work.
I think we can land on either side of it. There's no real grass runway there, so
Yeah.
I chose the left.
Let's get some speed brake going down.
Usually, you would want to choose a side that does not have have that many taxiways, but I guess
Yeah.
we can think about it.
Yeah. There's
Good.
enough room between them.
Yeah, one time we hit a taxiway when landing. That was not fun. Like, I'm back
Oops.
pain. I don't even get back pain, but it hurt.
Epic, I'm not ignoring your question, but I guess I need to know what you're really asking. What you said? Who developed it? Then are you talking about the
model,
3D model or my performance package?
the 3D model.
Sorry, you're really quiet and I can't understand.
3D
that. Sorry.
3D model. He's a
The
curious.
3D model.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't release it with it, and I don't want to taint anybody's opinion with what I'm currently using. So, plus I can't remember what his name is. So, but I said I need something in order to fly because the sim looks kind of stupid if I'm just flying around in a lawn chair. So.
All right. I am down, sir.
Nice.
No, we're down to-
Should have gotten down there with my drone camera. I'll do that next time.
That's all right.
Treetop is still losing water.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I don't have flaps on this thing, so I'm using my spoilers to control my approach speed
Yep.
here.
Is there a skid on the
gear.
AS333?
You mean for the nose?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think so.
because you're supposed to put your nose down.
Let me make sure I run my aileron through Chunky's face again, because that's normal.
Well, I see you in a Bonanza, so you missed me anyway.
Oh no!
Oh, there's flaps. Okay, I see that now.
Nice.
Oh, and we're landing in the grass. Okay, I was kind of landing up on the
Well, that
runway.
wasn't horrible.
No.
For
The only thing with landing is you got one shot at it, so you got to get it right.
Yeah, right. No, and I didn't do flaps, and I could have. And this thing has flaps and
Yeah.
speed brake, so I didn't. I just used speed brake.
Yeah, the Discus just has the speed brake, but the AS33 and the JS3 both have flaps.
Wow.
There's a couple more gliders out there. There's the LS4. There's like
The K7.
five or six of them on Flight Sim TO. Yeah, the K7 is a good one. There's like a T31. The T31 and the K7 are kind of like trainer gliders. They're like tube and fabric, so they fly a lot slower than these do.
The 38, which is just a
Gotcha.
1 by 12.
The SG38 from Cockspur it's like $4 or something like that. I can't remember what the price was. It's dirt cheap, but it is. Misha's right. It's like a 2 by 4. You know what? Hold on.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go load it up just so you guys can see it.
I want to see it.
The K7 is
Yeah.
the most realistic, or the most closest thing to the one I fly in real life. So,
Okay,
Yeah,
Flock,
it's actually K7's fun.
yeah, I wish they would add a way so you can have a tow and stuff
Yeah.
without having to respawn.
Okay, Dylan's coming in. We catch Dylan's landing.
It's the visibility.
Yeah.
out of the SG-38.
minus 140.
Oh, mine was like 4 something. Oh man, what was yours again?
Minus 140.
Oh my
Sorry.
god, that's great, man.
Gliders are meant to land hard, by the way.
I hate myself.
The one landing we're doing tonight. You won. You won with hands down.
You don't do touch and goes in this.
Oh,
But the good thing about it, like, if you really wanted to, like the one we're flying treetop, actually the discus as well, you can use the manual takeoff, the winch launch. So anywhere you land, you just hit the yellow button, it'll connect you up and take you off again. All right, let's go find the 38.
can't wait to try it in VR.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, that's right. It's not marked as a glider, is it?
Oh, looking
I
good.
marked this other.
Yeah, it's so bad it's marked as other.
Well, it was before the glider thing was there, and they haven't updated it. So,
Oh.
All right, I will take off from Innsbruck again. Be there, but you guys won't see it.
I'll pull your stream up here in a second, and then
Yeah,
that'll give
that's right.
Womby a chance to get in too.
Yeah.
Nice approach, man. Trying to stay with you.
There you go. 2 pieces of wood, a little dope and fabric, and you have a
Yep.
glider.
I'm gonna wait till Foxtrot switches over to really
Yep.
look up at it.
Oh, we're down. Almost down. Oops. Nice. I think that's still
Overshot that one a little bit.
a little bit. Welcome back to Innsbruck there, Dylan. Okay, let's get over here to Chunky. Womby's on his way in. Nice. Okay, and looks like we have time. Let me get your stream going.
Mhm.
Boom. Boom. And turn that on. Keep an eye on Womby. Okay, you have the con.
So this is the SG-38.
It's just a pile of. It's like something when I used to work in the truss yard, building trusses for houses. It looks like
Kinda
something we
reminds
would
you
make
of
back
that
there.
chopper we flew, huh? The
Yeah.
Death Trap chopper.
Yeah, Death Trap, the Widowmaker, the
Yeah,
Death
no.
Trap.
So this is the view. There is no gauges at all.
Just a 2x12 sticking out the front end.
That's great.
Oh, man.
And this is a real.
Place to-
This is a real thing that somebody put together.
This was made in the 30s. The Germans used them to teach people how to fly, but it gives you a little bit of vertigo the first time you get into it because there's nothing underneath you. So, and there's a built-in winch launch. It's flaky. It doesn't work all the time. So, oh wait a minute, why can't I?
Hit the landing rate at 114 for me.
Oh, that's a good landing rate, Dylan. Yeah, we saw that.
Oh,
Nice job.
Dylan, you got me.
There we go.
I
So
was,
I'm just gonna
I-
get
I
some
was
altitude.
minus 140. So yeah, you were the winner.
And this is the glider.
I mean,
Wow.
there's. I was in an ultralight on a Discovery flight. I think it was a Quicksilver MX. I think 2-seater, and it was like flying in a lawn chair, and there's nothing around you. And this kind of reminds me of that. But there's
Mhm.
even less to this thing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It has like a 10-to-1 glide ratio at best.
Yeah, I guess it's a quick, way to teach somebody to fly because yeah, if you don't learn quick, man, you're down.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of natural selection there. The
Right?
good pilots make
Natural
it. Bad
selection.
pilots are automatically washed out.
Yep.
I've got no winds on. I didn't change the winds or anything, so. But you can see how fast it comes down. It doesn't glide very well at all.
Coming around.
Yep, see now everybody's bonanzas, even though I have those planes. Good old Asobo.
Pardon me, excuse me.
There you go.
And let's do an external view
Wow.
again, like right outside of it. Can you zoom in or
Yeah, let me
can
do it.
you go to drone mode?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Let me get my controller here. I think it's connected. Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh, I need to slow it down, but oh well, you get it.
That absolutely
Oops,
looks like
that's the
something. That absolutely looks like something we would put together in the truss yard. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We had a
Yeah.
an outhouse competition race. So we have in October in the town I grew up in the desert there in Twin Palms, they would have a Pioneer Days parade, and it was kind of a week-long event, different things, and they did an outhouse race, and so everybody had to come up with a do-it-yourself homemade racing vehicle, but it had to resemble an outhouse, and one person had to be sitting in it, and so we made one out of 2x4s with our truss plates, rolled it through the framework through the truss, the press, the roller press, and then assembled it together with wooden wheels and everything. And I think we got like second or third place pushing this thing. I got a video of it. It's classic.
And Wombi's about a quarter
okay,
mile
all right.
out, and he's just kind of zigzagging back
All
and
right,
forth
got
to
him.
scrub off some speed.
Got him.
Okay, and Splasher says good night. So thanks, Splasher.
Good night, Splasher.
Hope everything's good with you and on the road and all that stuff. And I want to throw in just one video I saw on YouTube today, and these guys made an RC plane with a leaf blower.
Oh wow.
I mean, seriously, it was a leaf blower, and it had a big enough wingspan and a V-tail, and they flew it around just like nobody's business. You turn that leaf blower on, and away she goes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let somebody else build the ducted fan.
Yes.
All the rest of that.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's an
Wombi!
God.
Wombi! Oh no!
So,
Thankfully, I mean that would have been I'd have to change this to like mature audiences only with that graphic crash. I'm glad I was a little far away. Poor witch.
hey, add him to the Rip Club.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mish, I'm gonna see if I can do a
Wombi.
loop
Yeah,
in this
you're
thing.
you're going on the Rip Club. Sorry, it'll be Wombi's first time on the Rip Club.
Hey, Wombi, you're a witch. Witches can get away with that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Eye of newt, wing of bat. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's awesome.
You can do a loop with this thing. Got to dive down enough.
Those wings are going to shear off. It's out of spec.
Wombi
Well,
says,
according to my screen,
"I'm gonna try that again."
Treetop, my left wing is right through your neck.
It is. No, I can feel it. Thank you very much.
It's like getting a little bit of slice of bologna stuck in your throat, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not the same.
Mish, you have my attention.
Yeah. Hi, Tree. How's it going?
Yeah, just fine. What do you want, and I'll do it.
Yeah, right.
Fox, do you want to do a glider tow?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, go to the
Wait, not yet. Let me get Wanby's landing if I can. It's so
Actually,
hard
Mish,
to
look
lock
over
in
you.
on that hunter.
I'm right below your cowling on that on your aircraft. That kind of looks cool.
Just 1 minute. Come on. We got this, Wanby. You got it. Oh, touching down.
That looks much better than the last one.
Right? Nice job, Wanby. You guys see what I mean about the hat? How wide that brim is, and it's perfect for
Yeah.
gliding.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
Wanby, you can add to your description of the witch, glider capable.
Yeah. With hat.
With that, yeah. Oh, that's great.
I'm back.
Oh.
My computer decided to lock me out for whatever reason, and I had to restart.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, okay.
Dylan, welcome back, bud.
Yeah.
I got your landing, and nice landing speed. You won the landing rate competition. You beat Treetop. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Mish, Wombi put in the chat. I don't know if you saw that there. Freeware devs, many payware buy 3D models from CG Trader and Turbo Squid.
Still a lot of work to get it animated and into the sim, but a lot faster than making it from scratch. That's awesome,
Yep.
Wombi.
Yeah,
All right.
very cool.
Where do you need me, Epic?
Right behind me.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
So I need you to, when we get up in the air, I need you to keep your wheels center with the horizon.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. And I've already told you how to disconnect, but yeah. On takeoff, you take off first, and then I take off, and try not to lose or gain any speed. So try not to descend. And just make sure your wings are pretty much the same as mine.
Okay. Let me hit the connect. Hang on. Let me see if it connected. Click to connect. Here we go. Okay, it says I'm connected. Should I have my spoilers in or out?
No. In.
All right. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
All right, I'm gonna clear up the Slack. Tell me when you feel a little push.
So Fox and Treetop 2 for both of you. One of the things you can do for the glider is
Here
you
it
can
goes.
map your throttle.
All right.
Map
rolling.
your throttle to the spoiler axis so you have a controllable amount of spoiler.
Sending it.
All right, send it.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Okay, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Up, I'm good.
What was that?
I got it. I got to trim. I'm trimming. Okay. Oh my god.
What is Fox doing? Can you tell me, Chunky?
I'm good.
He's behind you.
He's behind you.
I'm right where I need to be. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. Keeping your wheels level with the horizon if I can. We're doing good. I got this.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw you into the patterns. That's what you do in real life. Make sure you're tracking gear, by the way.
Oh yeah, gear is up.
Alright, I'm turning to the right.
Okay, I'm on you. No problem.
Kit Fox is a good aircraft for this.
I'm surprised that the tow cable hooks up to any aircraft, it seems like.
Yeah, you
It
can
does.
pretty much do any aircraft.
It's awesome.
Just above a certain speed, it disconnects. I don't remember what that speed is.
Somebody said 200 earlier.
Yeah, that was me. I'm not completely sure about that. It was somewhere around 200, that's what I remember. But there's also a point where the aircraft just, like, goes crazy.
Hey, we're doing it, Epic.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna climb a little bit.
Is that Chunky in the chopper?
Yep.
Is that the Schweizer?
Yep.
I love that thing.
Schweizer meetup.
Made a chopper. S300.
You see right out my right side over there. Nice job tracking us there, Chunky. Yeah, careful about that cable that's between us.
I don't see it. It's all good. Well, the fact of the matter is, if I accidentally hit it, it would take all three of us unless you guys disconnected quickly.
Yeah, I gotta map that. Because right now I'd have to look for the yellow handle and find it and then click on it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a slight turn to the right.
Okay.
Chunky, your plane is getting louder and louder, and it scares me.
I'm getting close to you.
Yeah, I know. I just hear a Bonanza prop going insane right behind me.
Can you see the stream, Epic? And see what I see?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should be able to see me now.
yeah. I've been able to see you for a long time. Oh, you just had a rotor fail.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yep.
I just banked hard.
Cable got loose, I think.
Really? Oh, yeah, just click on it again. Go to the thing again.
Okay, we're connected.
Okay.
I think.
I'm sharing my screen too. If you want to see.
I can't do that right now. I don't know why, but I've got my hands on the throttle the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, it says we're connecting.
okay, I'm turning to the. I'm gonna do a 3 or a 180.
Alright, then I'm gonna cut loose and see if I can land and get a better landing rate than tree.
Yeah, let me disconnect over the airport.
Okay.
That'd be way better. Oh, did you disconnect?
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't-
It seems like you did.
I don't think I did. Let me try hit it again.
Hit it again, yeah.
There it is. It's connected.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this far away from the airport.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, slack. Black.
I'm speed up.
There we go. Alright, when we get over the airport, we'll cut loose. I turn to the left, right? You go to the... No, I go to the left,
Yeah,
you go to the right.
You go left, I go right.
And then I'll see if I
Alright,
can
I'm
put
gonna
it down in the grass.
disconnect in 3, 2, 1. Disconnect.
Oh, shoot, where is it? There we go. Got it.
Okay, going right. You don't have to do a 90-degree bank.
Oh,
I think
just...
it's a 30-degree.
Okay.
Hey, Flux, just remember I got a -4, 5.
4 or 5? Was there a 6
Oh, no. Oh, wait.
or a
no.
1 in there or
I think-
something?
Oh, yeah, maybe I got that screwed up.
Thanks for the tow there, Epic. That was great.
That's the first tow I've ever given someone.
Oh, nice. I know we talked... I thought you talked about a tow a long time ago.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, let's keep our eye on the runway here. See if I can't put it in this grass. You guys did a great job landing there, you know, without overrunning the airport. Let's see. Okay, thanks for answering that, Wombi. Elon was curious about wake turbulence in the Reno's flight mode. Yep, maybe that might be something they introduce in the 2024 version.
I just
We'll
hope
see.
they make it selectable, because otherwise you're going to have people flying in front of you just to mess you up.
Yeah. Yep.
I would never do that.
No,
Me
never.
neither.
When I
Right
was
as you on,
flying,
right as you on approach, I'll just fly right through you.
That'd be horrible for somebody to do that.
on X-Plane 12, someone did that to me, and that was not fun. My left wing just went straight up, and I just went to a spiral.
Hey, Fox.
All right.
I would slow down if I
Showtime.
were
Gears coming down.
Showtime.
I would activate those spoilers
Yep.
way too fast.
Wait. Spoilers are activated. Come on, baby. A little choppy over these houses, it seems like.
Fox, I don't know if you heard me earlier. One of the things you can do for a glider, you can map it to your throttle. So you map the spoilers to the
Oh,
throttle.
yeah,
so
yeah.
You have a control, so if you pull all the way back, it's all the way up, or however you want to do it. But you can map it that way. So
that'd be very helpful.
Yeah, that way you can control how much spoiler you put in it versus all on or all off.
Right.
At the flight club the glider club that I go to, they actually built a full simulator.
105.
For their aircraft that they fly.
105.
Didn't know that, Epic. Flox, you always have to put me to bed, don't you?
what was the number to beat?
Actually, I was 140, and I think Dylan had less than that. He had like a one something. So you're the winner.
All right, here I'm on final though. Let's just see how I do.
All right. Let me see. That Kit Fox, you ought to be able to do -50. Put the pressure on Epic.
Oh, a little bounce.
A little bounce.
What'd you get?
Hold on. I gotta pull it up on Philanta. -103.
Oh, that's actually not
103.
bad.
Wow.
103 is not bad.
All right, let's see what I can do in the chopper.
Yeah.
-0.
-1.
No, it's
-1.
actually harder to. It's really hard to get those low numbers in a chopper, because you get that ground effect. So you gotta.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on, stop moving here.
Ow.
-92.
There you go.
92. That's not horrible.
If we're doing
-30
worse,
before, but
I got -2,740.
Here comes Wombi. That's great, Wombi. Nice job on the witch, man. And up and away. There she goes. See ya.
Good job.
Wow, Wombi. Look at that. You can do an air show with that thing.
Oh, apple cider insert there.
Hey, there's your jet model, Mish.
Yeah.
he dropped off. I think he called it a night.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting close here, guys. I think I'm gonna grab some dinner. I know it's late, but grab some dinner, and tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, we'll do the same.
Tomorrow's
he's in chat still. That's good.
I'm gonna beat all y'all's records. Right here. Still landing.
What was that, Chunky?
Not down yet.
Oh, oh man. Womby's ripping through with the witch. Nice.
Minus 29.
But
Nice.
that
Nice.
landing was negative. Oh, that was 165.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a stream. I gotta say, thank you to Mish and Chunky for, turning us onto the gliders off stream the other day. That was a lot of fun, and
My
it was a
pleasure.
lot of fun tonight. So thank you.
Oh, a ton of fun. Thank you so much.
So
I
next
had
time
a
we do it,
blast.
we're gonna go to Mount Everest, right?
Okay, Mount Everest.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah,
Give it a go.
it was a ton of fun. Yes, thank you so much.
Good.
Never had more fun riding thermos and just going along these edges of these mountains was just fabulous.
It's so much more fun than you think it's gonna be.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it is.
with the eye in chat says,
Yeah, you're
good
right.
game. Thanks, Phlox and Tree. More gliders. That's great.
Yeah, more gliders. Yeah, I had no idea how much fun this could be. You're right, Chunky. This.
I could be your guys' tow pilot when you do the
Yep.
gliding.
Nice.
Yep. You're right, Epic. Just a blast.
And Mish is fighting a headache, and that Quest 3 standard hit strap is not helping.
Oh,
Bummer.
gotcha.
You can modify your Quest 2's strap. You can change it. It's like you can 3D print it or buy it online.
And I want to give a shout out to Womby. Thanks for flying with us tonight, and thanks for bringing in the witch. Let me see here. Let's see. Whoops. Gotta be able to spell. Bear
It
with
usually
me
helps.
for 1 second.
Just don't misspell wood. Oh, negative 30. Oh my.
I want to put a link to some of the work that Womby's done. It's on flightsim.to, so there's a link for Womby. And let's give Womby a shout out too. Let's see, Womby. Let's see if we get a development stream going here. Let's see what we get. I spelled it right. Maybe I didn't spell it right. Hang on. Let me grab that again. This. Okay. Why is that on there? Okay. Go. Nation. Shout out. There we go. That should do it. I don't see the feed coming up. Oh, maybe you don't have any clips. That might be why. So Womby. There's Womby's link. You guys check out Womby's. He does a little bit of streaming here and there. Check out his stuff on flightsim.to. It's fun with a sense of humor. And the stuff that he does seriously, he takes very seriously with attention to detail. And it's just amazing stuff. I got to thank him for my hanger. So thank you for that as well, Womby. Thanks for flying with us tonight. Handjaw, I see that. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Mayday, thanks for the follow. Let's see. STW with the raid. Mayday with that raid. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Chunky, Mish, Epic, Dylan. Who else? Thanks for getting on voice with us tonight. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was an absolute blast. Thank you so much.
You bet. And we'll raid off right now, rolling the credits. Hey, everybody. Fly safe. And, If you've got a broom that you're flying with, maybe you can sweep up the corner of the hangar. I don't know.
There we go.
All right, guys. We'll see you. Thanks again.
Bye, everyone.